in a crate and a drink in a cooler. Boots on the edge, got a smirk on my face like a freight run king in a float in space. Turret on the roof and the paint chip clean, running every mile like a machine. Fuel in the tank and the map in my head. If the route looks rough, I take it ahead. Crew on the comm saying, man, that's bold. I say, hold that door, let the ramp unfold. Big old doorway, fresh from the drop. When that plate hits ground, I never wanna stop. Back it up, make it low, hit that switch, let it go. Step by step, no rush now. Here comes the groove, watch me show how. I like big ramps, and I cannot lie. When the deck folds down, I'm way too hyped. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm going inside. And I'm going inside. Spin that dial, check the seal, keep it tight, make it real. If the landing's rough, I still come through. I got room for the cargo and the whole crew too. When the deck falls down, I'm way too hyped. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm gone inside. I like big ramps, hands in the sky. One more time now, watch me slide. Yeah. Get in line. I roll up to the pad, boots on the steel. My ship got a grin and it knows the deal. Ramp down slow like a red carpet flex. Cargo in the back and I'm ready for next. Finger on the latch, hear the whole deck talk. One step on board and the whole crew gawks. Tiny little ladder than a big bag glide. I don't need a throne, I just need that ride. Open that gate, let the landing gear kiss. I like my entrance with a metal hiss. Back it up, make it low, hit that switch, let it go. Step by step, no rush now. Here comes the groove, watch me show how. I like big ramps, and I cannot lie. When the deck folds down, I'm way too high. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm gone inside. And I'm gone inside. Hanger full of light, but I keep my cool. Spare parts in a crate and a drink in a cooler. Boots on the edge, got a smirk on my face like a freight run king in a float in space. Turret on the roof and the paint chip clean, running every mile like a machine. Fuel in the tank and the map in my head. If the route looks rough, I take it ahead. Crew on the comm saying, man, that's bold. I say, hold that door, let the ramp unfold. Big old doorway, fresh from the drop. When that plate hits ground, I never wanna stop. Back it up, make it low, hit that switch, let it go. Step by step, no rush now. Here comes the groove, watch me show how. I like big ramps, and I cannot lie. When the deck folds down, I'm way too hyped. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm going inside. And I'm going inside. Spin that dial, check the seal, keep it tight, make it real. If the landing's rough, I still come through. I got room for the cargo and the whole crew too. When the deck falls down, I'm way too hyped. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm gone inside. I like big ramps, hands in the sky. One more time now, watch me slide. Yeah. Get in
clamps on the steel. My ship got a grin and it knows the deal. Ramp down slow like a red carpet flex. Cargo in the back and I'm ready for next. Finger on the latch, hear the whole deck talk. One step on board and the whole crew gawks. Tiny little ladder than a big bag glide. I don't need a throne, I just need that ride. Open that gate, let the landing gear kiss. I like my entrance with a metal hiss. Back it up, make it low. Hit that switch, let it go. Step by step, no rush now. Here comes the groove, watch me show how. I like big ramps, and I cannot lie. When the deck folds down, I'm way too high. I like big ramps that carry me high. Say drop it now, and I'm gone inside. And I'm gone inside.
Hanger full of light, but I keep my cool. Spare parts in a crate and a drink in a cooler. Boots on the edge, got a smirk on my face like a freight run king in a float in space. Turret on the roof and the paint chip clean. Running every mile like a machine. Fuel in the tank and the map in my head. If the route looks rough, I take it ahead. Crew on the comm saying, man, that's bold. I say, hold that door, let the ramp unfold. Big old doorway, fresh from the drop. When that plate hits ground, I never wanna stop.
Back it up, make it low.
Hit that switch,
let it go.
step by step.
No rush now.
What's up, everybody? Let's see what's happening. Let's check the audio. How is the audio? The audio sounds, I guess, good. Let's see. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, face. We need the face. We need the face. There we go. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's good. We are back from vacation. We're back in Star Citizen. It's time to go. It's time to play some Battaglia, however you say the name, because I still don't know, but it's all good. Let's make sure we are all connected with everything good. Let's see, we got Twitch on, we got YouTube as well. Let's double check YouTube. There we go. Make sure it's good. Perfect. All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into some goodness. Nifty Intergalactic is the name of that's pretty funny. Nifty. Foundation Festival, by the way, coming up. Go ahead and get into that. Let me go find it. If you didn't see it already, they do have Twitch Foundation drops. They will have an Argo Atlas for watch time for a Foundation skin. And then they also have the Banu Cube. So if you were unable to go to a Bar Citizen, then you'll be able to get the Banu Cube, but you're going to have to sub for it. So basically from July 29th to August 12th, we will be able to get more drops for Star Citizen. There'll be a total of 4 hours to unlock the ATLS Foundation Fest livery. This will be for free. And then they're also trying to celebrate the creators who bring Star Citizen to community. So people like me. They will, if you subscribe to any participating streamer in Star Citizen category during the campaign window, you will receive a brand new locked replica. So a rare decoration item that has been available, that hasn't been available since 2022, Bar Citizen World Tour. It tells you how to link everything, so check that out if you haven't already. Not sure I like the, subscribing to get something. I think you should be able to get it no matter what. But anyways, it's all good. Any support is good support. Let me log into my account. There we go. All right, let's get some I Love Ramp playlist going on. All right, we're already rocking out. All right, so I had an issue in Nyx. The issue was that every time I would call one of my ships, the hanger would not work. I figured out why that is. And I'm going to show you if they're still here. I'll show you what it does and how to fix it in the sense of my issue. So stay tuned real quick. Watch this. I'm going to show you. So I got a bright idea that I wanted to go loot the new Battaglia missions and bring the NPCs back, right? SE Hollers coming up with 9 months. It is time for a baby.
It's time for our baby.
It is time for our baby. Yes, sir, it is. What's up, SE Hollers? If you're not already following SE Hollers, go give SE Hollers a follow. Really cool guy. Knows a lot about mining, knows a lot about hauling, knows a lot about a lot. So you got that little 9-month badge right there, by the way. Beautiful. And by the way, have I ever told you that I love your purple check mark? And congratulations again with that, man. That's awesome for you, dude. Well deserved, man. You're doing good stuff for us, doing good stuff for Star Citizen. But if you're not already following SE Hollers, go give SE Hollers a follow. Click that link right there. The man's really, really amazing. Hopefully, are you streaming later, by the way? If you are, go check him out later on. How far have you got in the Battaglia stuff? I got you. Stream tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I stream around the kids, so you know, I got to work in the morning, so I try to stream as soon as they go to bed. Then, but anyway, man, thank you for that resubscription. I appreciate you, dude. 9 months. Much love to you, dude. You got Prestige 1, and you've been doing other things to craft. Nice, nice, nice. I don't even know what I am. I know I wanted to get to the missions where you go into the station. So that's kind of like where I kind of stopped. So I guess I am an associate. Yeah, so I'm far away, but at least I can go to the missions and do the, you know, the stuff to get the CQ7s. So that's what I've been doing. But I had an issue where my hanger couldn't be called up, so I'm going to show everybody how this works. I did some Battaglia missions. What's up, Akira-kun? How you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I had an issue where I set my spawn at Levski. Like, that's my home location. I couldn't get back to my home location. I was really frustrated. Like, I really was. I reached out to X, and I just kind of said, hey, it's going to be a bit, you know, I can't call my hangar. And the only way to really get out of my hangar or to go somewhere else is for someone to pick me up, you know? So, you know, with all that being said, I put it on X, and someone actually said, hey, do you have any NPC bodies on your hangar floor? And I said, I actually do. They said remove them, because if you do remove them, it'll work. All right, so this NPC is on the hangar floor. Let's see what happens, okay? Let's just call a small ship. Let's call the Hornet. Oh, it did work because the body isn't technically on the pad. All right, we'll try it again. I probably need to put it more out. Because look, I mean, yeah, I probably need to do like that because it wasn't actually touching the pad. Hey, look, it's magic. Look at this. We're doing magic tricks on tonight. Look at this, 4.9. We got magic. Nothing underneath. I am levitating. We are levitating, everybody. Look at this. And then watch. Done. Magic trick over. All right, we'll put the body on the actual floor. Watch it not work. You know what I mean? Like you try to show something and watch it not work. Right? It's always that when everyone's watching. So SC hollers if I'm not a fan of the scanning, man. Like, and when other people have scanned the asteroid, I'm like, wait, I spent all this time looking for an asteroid and someone else scanned it? I was a little bummed. Oh, it's bugged. Okay. All right. So let's plop. Okay, they are plopped on there. Let's see if it still works or if it doesn't. Basically, you could scan it from super far away and it Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, look, see? Moving to storage, but it's not actually moving. Now, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Let's see. You move the NPC off of the hangar floor, and it works. So if you got NPCs out the wazoo on your hangar, remove them. Because if you remove them, you may get your hangar back. Now, this is not the same as the grayed out claim, right? So, also, I thought if you put like bodies in the med bay, you could send them down. Maybe not. Maybe it's just players that are incapped. I thought you used to be able to send them down and get rid of stuff. All right, well, there you go. That's a proof of concept. And it worked. So if you have a body on your hangar, that could be why you can't call your ship. Remove them. All right, let's go get our wonderful friend. Uh-oh. Did I break my ship? Did I break everything? Oh no. Why does it say moving the storage? Very interesting. And that's the only one. I wonder if I just need to call another ship. So the strategy is to go in scan mode and only look for the signatures. Oh, yeah. That's what I've been doing. You'll want to exit scan mode. Oh. Yeah, like I tried it, and I think I got stuck on iron in Nyx, and couldn't find any. I don't even know if there is any iron in Nyx. But I got stuck on that, so I was like, I gave up. I was like, I'm not doing it. So it looks like my Terrapin doesn't want to be called. This is moving to storage. I wonder if it's just like server specific, possibly. It's fine. I'll tell you what. What do we have on us? All right, we have some weapons. Yep, let's go do the mission. The iron is in Glacier Ring, aluminum is in the Keeger Belt. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I need to go mining because I need to go get some XL1 materials so that I can go get an improved XL1 because I believe I have the blueprint for it. I'll tell you what, let's check out our voice mod. I didn't actually test it. So let's make sure it works. Yep, it does. All right. So last night I had a little fun in Star Citizen. Once I fixed my left ski hanger. Super excited about that, by the way. But once I fixed it, I decided to play some music for Levski. I don't even know if that's like illegal or not, but I was playing some music for people in Levski. It was hilarious, I thought. And as you get closer, right, to me, you hear the music louder and louder. So, pretty fun. It was all good stuff too. Don't worry about that. It was all good stuff. All right, so here's the missions. I am at the next level, so I want to do a data retrieval. Oh, boo. They do have players competing for these, so beware. Ooh, yuck. I probably should have picked a ship with a bigger quantum. Sambon coming in with a 13 months. Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13, dude. Yes, indeed, my friend. Thank you so much for those 13 months of goodness. Much love to you, Sambon. Thank you for being... oh, what's up, Uway, my cousin? But thank you, Sambon, so much for subbing, man, for 13 months. I appreciate you. And it is lucky number 13. So hopefully I don't... hopefully nothing else happens tonight there. Hey, Uway. Lurk, man. Yeah, lurking with the fishes, dude. Going to bed, but I'll give you one more. What's up, dude? Anyway, have a good night, cousin. Have a good sleep. You're doing some PvP in Pyro. Nice, Sambon. What's up, Geardrak? 07, dude. What are y'all? Well, are y'all like doing like Bloom, or are you doing like the commodity kind of PvP kind of stuff? What's up, Joshy Washy Plays? If you're not already following Joshy Washy Plays, go give Joshy Washy Plays a follow. Yeah, Chala's Beach. I got you. Joshy Washy is also a Star Citizen. Also, he did Transport, I think, today. Him and Thunderwolf were playing, doing some Transport Fever, too. So go check out Joshy Washy Plays. Cool guy. If you've never been over there before, tell him Yubu sent you. But go give him some love. Also a member of the stream team for the Chaos Crew. So, yes, indeed, dude. Yeah, I was lurking, dude. I was so busy today, by the way. So busy today with work and whatnot. But I was lurking. I saw y'all. I was lurking. So hopefully y'all had a good stream. You're sneaky. You see me. You're sneaky. Sneaky. Mr. Sinkhole coming in with the 07s. What's up, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. We're just in Quantum. What does everybody think about the drops happening? What do y'all think? Who is loving the drops? Do you want to pay for a sub? Do you not want to pay to get a cube? Do you already have a cube? And if you already have a cube, no, they're no. They are not live yet, Josh. I think it's the 29th. Oh, there you go. So Sambon's wanted the cube for a long time. I wonder what happens like if you got a cube and then you sub. Will you get another one? Do we get two? Right? So, Joshy, that means on the 29th you got to stream, dude. At least for 4 hours. That way we can get our ATLS paint. And hopefully with the Foundation Festival, they'll also do the other stuff they usually do, where they do like the guides, and they'll do not only the guides, but they'll do other things as well. Like if you're a guide or if you're a new recruit, then you get like different paints or rewards for doing it. Well, Joshy, it's not just the 29th. It goes until, let's see. And this is for everybody. So there will be Twitch drops for Foundation Festival in 2026. basically with the Foundation Festival coming up on July 29th through August 12th, you can watch any Star Citizen stream for a total of 4 hours to unlock the ATLS Foundation Fest for free. Then, right, they're also doing, if you subscribe to any Star Citizen streamer, basically on Twitch, during the time period, you will also get a brand new lockbox replica. So, and this has not been something that's been available since 2022 from the Bar Citizen World Tour. So it is your chance to get a special item if that's what you want. You don't have to sub, but the only way you do get it is to sub. But you also are supporting a Star Citizen creator. So, and that is the 29th through August 12th. And I'll put more out there once the 29th hits. I'll definitely add it to my stream so that if that's something you want to know about, it'll be there. But just know it is upcoming. It's not current, but it is upcoming. And I'll definitely do some promotions, right? Some of those sub discounts as well. That way I'll give people extra, the ability to get a discount. We are doing the Moraine base. So it's kind of like go and find the data retrieval is what it is. So that's what we're doing right now. I really want to see what kind of loot. I know they have the, was it the CQ7s, and then speaking of which, let's go ahead and turn down some of the speech, and then let's turn off. Let's see. I don't even know if I can do it through the computer, but. We're going to turn off VoIP just in case. So I mean that's a pretty good bit. The 29th through the 12th. That's almost 2 weeks, I believe. So did anybody get the Basher? If you did, do you like it? Do you love it? Or I'm going to wait till it comes out and get it. It's not something that I'm interested in. I think it'll be a fun ship to play around with, but definitely don't want to pledge for it. So basically, these bases, what we got here? Just a random ironclad out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the Basher, you got it because you're a fan of the cosmetics, and the Grace Market is the only ship currently with cosmetics. You are right about that. Super fun to fly, though, even though it's as strong as a piece of paper. Do you have ads upcoming? And a few. They'll be 90 seconds long, short and sweet. Well, sort of short, I guess. Depends on who you ask if that's short or not. I love ramp. We do love ramp around here, Greg Sim. Yes, we do. We do love ramp. And yeah, no, I think it does look really cool. I'm wondering is that big long like rod gonna be like fishing, right? Are we gonna be able to fish at some point? Because I saw I know it has it's like a cosmetic, but what if that actually does serve a purpose, you know? What if? What if? All right, let's get out. Greg, how you doing? Hope you're well. S.A. Hollers, did you ever make a website or anything for mining or find maybe a better mining guide as far as website content that I could add to my site? Just asking. No, I haven't heard of El Guapo's war chest. I could probably find it. That I can add that. I know his mining stuff is probably pretty good. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll add it to like my Mr. Kraken tools. So that's what I'll add it to. Okay, I got you. It's a resource drop down. Yeah, I can add it to my list of sites and put it under tools. I can play with it. Ads are over. We are back. I wonder if a sniper would even be better. What is this? Carrying capacity. Is this any of the new stuff? I guess not. Ooh, there's a ladder. What is this? So I wonder. So I guess the new armor is probably not on the NPCs, but it's probably on. Like the new clothing armor is probably in a box of ours, if I had to guess. Yeah, outside of that, you can use SC, yeah, MDB. I use that. I also use SC Crafter as well, and has the resource tabs as well as Super Crafter. Yep. Yeah, I have both of those already. I do have those on there. I have a few hauling ones. There are, I know there's one that I used recently, and it actually, what it does is, if you take a screenshot, of like your missions or whatnot, you can't have it like automatically read your screen. I don't really like that, you know. I don't want to do that. But it'll actually read your screen and give you, like, it puts in and it reads all the text on your missions, and then you just double check it, and then it'll calculate your route and tell you like what you should be doing, you know. Like, which mission do you drop off first? How many packages do you drop off? So, like, when you get to those medium-level cargo-type haulers, it was pretty cool. Like, it actually worked when I was doing it, and it's very helpful for me because I am horrible at keeping up with stuff. Like, I'm really, really bad at, like, trying to keep up with what does what and everything. Like, these boxes go here, these boxes go there. Like, I'm really bad at it. Ooh, armor box. Let's see what kind of armor they got. Ooh, Cardinal. We're going to go ahead and equip that. Don't even think twice about that one. We'll take the Overlord stuff as well. I already have a bunch of Supernova, but I'll take it anyway. And I'll take the Amber. All right, let's go ahead and put that back on just in case. What? He ran? Oh my gosh. Wow. He ran. He was scared. But yeah, if you want to look at some of the links on there, it's Well, I encourage you to try the one that I have on the site. Give me a second, and I'll find out which one it is. Let me download and get in the ship, and then let's see. Let me store it. Anything good? Ooh, we got t-shirts. Yep. Oh, we got no way. We got some glasses and we got a hat. Oh, this is nice. Nice. No, Akira, I did not find it yet. Let me, if you know where it is, let me know. I didn't see it yet. I'm still looking for it, but I haven't looted everything yet. So I'm still looking for it. Let's see. Ooh, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. I think this is the, yep, the blacklist one. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going to drop the Supernova because I know I have a few of those. Oh, look at oh, and Neptune. Oh, that looks good. Just check all the large. Okay, I'll check all the large boxes. So you tried multiple times for the website. You found to be quite inefficient. They have to backtrack to the places that you don't have an algorithm to consider the distance. Example, if you have to pick up Chala's Beach for 290 SEU, 10 of it goes to Sacred's Plot, and the other 280 goes to Ruin Station, and prioritizing getting rid of the most cargo before it considers the distance. Sacred's Plot is 15 kilometers away. Also, you're talking about hauling. That is an app. So look, I'm talking about. Actually, let's see if it's the same one. So there's actually two, right, for that. And the one, so there is this one that, like the Space Coder one, I think that's the one there. However, there's another one. So let's see. There you go. Hauling tools right here. SC hauling tools is the one I'm talking about. Hopefully it's still active. It was like last week. Oh no. They may have. I just checked it last night. All my links. It may be down for maintenance or something. I'll check back. But that was really nice. It would do like on screen, and it would get everything. And it actually did pretty good. I mean, from my perspective. But I wasn't in Pyro, and I didn't get into the situation that you're talking about. There are 3 racks, some crafting materials, and some guns. Okay. Let me find them. Let me find them. I do see like the 2 blue boxes. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? Oh, Haddonite? Okay. It's not good quality though. But what's this? No. Yeah, well, it's not working right now. I'll tell you that. What is this? Is capacity volume. So it doesn't look like it's it has any of the armory. Okay. And that's okay. Keep looking. I think it's it's this way. Is there anything up here? Oh wait, there is. So what is this way then? Oh, I see. Okay. But didn't we already... Yeah, we already got that one. So it must be the one up here. Yeah, like I tried to do testing for them, but I didn't get a lot of... Oh, there is a box up here. Look at there. Keystone. A day 1 white shirt. Okay, I don't think that's it. And I'm not doing that. No, no, no. I've already learned my lesson. Listen, everybody. Let me tell you about what this is. I will be the guy to go through this door for science. I'm not doing it right now because I know what's going to happen. However, what if this is the secret cow level like in Diablo? What if this is the gateway to Pico Forest or the Pico Land? Like, what if it is? You can't tell me. It's not. Unless you try it. But I'm not trying it tonight. Alright. Do these open? No, these do not open. And what? Ooh, look at this. Is that? No, that doesn't look like it. Good morning, Fun Family Gaming. If you're not already following Fun Family Gaming, go get Fun Family Gaming a follow. Good morning. I hope you have a good day at work. If you're working today. But good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. So yeah, I didn't see any of the new type of armor clothing, which is okay. But also click that link right there for Fun Family Gaming. Give them some love. Give them a follow. Let's see, what were you playing? We'll be in a couple of minutes, but yes, thank goodness it is Friday. You are right about that. Well, Akira Kumin, I didn't see any. If you use a tractor gun to take out the SMG, it will vanish. Wait, this room, if you check it out, yeah, that's what I don't want to do is stuff to vanish. You know, ooh, I don't know about this. I don't know if that means not to go into that one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It looked like it's saying warning. All right, let's make sure someone isn't waiting for me. It is kind of a bad design here. We're going to need a better ship. I was hoping for the medical terrapin, but it was currently being stored, and I don't know why. I don't want to scrap it, because if I scrap it, I'll lose my VK00 and a bunch of other parts I put on it. I don't think we're going to make it, but we can try. We do have an org, C5C org. Feel free to click that link to find out more about it. I'm using my website as far as being able to show our org off and show a little bit. So feel free to click that link if you want to find out more about our org. I think right now they're doing some PvP, having a little bit of fun. So click that link. I do have some plans, by the way, for some things. And let's just say, I like UEX, and I like the trade tools. However, I find it's lacking some of the ability to show you what's profitable in a sense of like easily for people, right? Gotta go play a board game with family, gonna lurk. Yeah, love you too, man. We do love ramp around here, but thanks, man. Lurking with the fishes, and yeah, see you later, dude. Thanks for being here, man. If you're not following SC Hollers, go give SC Hollers a follow. But yeah, I'm really thinking. I really want to get an easy way to be able to like look at the data from UEX and be able to find commodity routes that make money that kind of has the stock that's reported. So, but I really need to do some testing because I want to make sure it works. I don't want to just put something out there and people spend 4 million on credits to cargo hauling, and then yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing if put out the wrong information. So until I'm making money, I'm not going to put it out there. But it is pretty cool. Also, I made a 1 hour part 2 of my new player's guide. 1 hour. 1 hour. So I didn't realize it was 1 hour at the time when I was making it, and as I was doing the editing, I'm like, this is way too long. I mean, like, who would watch a 1 hour tutorial video that watches, let's just say me, go from getting into a ship, going over the controls, flying to, let's say, ArcCorp to Bajini, and then taking from Bajini, going to do a space mission, going back to Bajini. Like, would you watch the whole thing? I would think after 30 minutes, you're like, whoa, this is way too much. But, especially if you're not live, like, I don't really know. Like, I want to put it out there, but I got into 30 minutes of the editing, and I was like, I don't know if people want to see 30, an hour of this. So. We might make it. We might make it. If we make it to Levski, I'm going to be happy because it's like running on E. Yeah, you're right, Josh. I can. I can definitely make the chapters. And I was going to speed up some of the flying, but I don't know. Like, I'm getting into it, and it's like an hour or something. So, yeah, you're right. I could definitely just do some because that's what I did for my other video. I made chapters on it. And put the different breakpoints. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Joshy. Yes, you do. You got to make your time-lapse video. So, but no rush, man. Do it on your, whenever you, that's the thing, right? You got to get that inspiration, right? To actually get and do it. And I find that sometimes my issue, right? My or maybe it's not a what would it be? It would be more like my motivation to do it, right? So like I made the part 1, then now part 3 is coming, but I got into it and it got like really in depth, and then there was a lot of editing, and I was like, okay. And I'm trying to do it, and then I get tired, and I'm like, oh, wait, like I'm misspelling stuff, because like I go in and I edit it all myself. Yeah. It's what you're slacking. Yeah, man, motivation's hard. It's got to find that purpose of why you want to do it. Not the nameless. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How you been? You been good? Oh, that's right. Not the Nameless also streams Star Citizen. If you're not following Not the Nameless, go give Not the Nameless a follow. Click that link right there. Let me add you to my auto shoutouts as well while I'm in Quantum. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, everybody. I'm gonna make it. You're good. Busy training a new job and doing the same thing here in the verse. How are you? Yeah, no, dude. Doing good, man. Been basically just doing one Battaglia mission is what I was doing. And now I'm going to add you for my auto shoutouts real quick. So feel free to watch me spin in uncontrollable directions while I hopefully no one blows me up. I love ramp. We do love ramp around here, Drawl. Yes, we do. We love ramp all the time. All the time, every time around here. Yes, we do. How you doing? If you're not following Drawl over there. Wait, where is it? Are we in ads? What's happening? Why didn't the shout out work? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. All right, give me 1 second. There's that. There's that. I'm adding Not the Nameless for shoutouts. I like to do it on stream because if I don't, I will probably forget. Let's save that. And then let's see why. Why did so I have you for a shout out, but you didn't get it. Are we in ads? Hang on. No, we're not in ads. Oh, you did. Oh my gosh, it's above the ramp. Okay. I'm like, did you change your name? If you change your name, it's not gonna work. But you didn't change your name. Yeah, but Draw is over there on X, so you may have seen Draw from things like Star Citizen, I don't know, Weekly, right? You'll see video, or not video, well, Draw does do videos actually on YouTube as well, but you also see a lot of pictures, not just pictures, but virtual photography in the verse. Not only that, cinematic virtual photography and storytelling, all kind of good stuff. So check out Draw over there on X. Click that link and click that. I think it's, what is it, follow? Yeah, it's follow over there. Always forget which one's which. We're doing some Battaglia. Ooh, did I just hit something? We're doing Battaglia missions. I was able to fix my hangar in Levski. I had NPC bodies on the hangar floor, and if you remove them, your hangar's working again. So I love ramp. We do love ramp around here, Soul Stealer. If you're not following Soul Stealer, go give Soul Stealer a follow. All right. So we could just go through like the main area, but I'm just going to go ahead and land because I'm going to choose a different ship. I really want to get my medical terrapin because it has, like, you know, medical, and it also has some really good quantum. And it's got my VK00. But it was, like, in storage, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But Soul Stealer, how's it going? What y'all been up to? Been doing some TSG. I am hardly, if any, if any, there. No, I got the next level of missions, which is kind of like the Moraine data retrievals, and that's kind of where I got to. So, wrong way. All right, let's store this ship. Is the Terrapin still no, it's not. Is it? Oh, it still is. It's moving. It's moving to storage. I may have to go to another location and claim it. And claim the loadout, maybe. What's up, Lude? How are you? Lucas Bryan in the house. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Look at that 700 badge right there. You love the Moraine mission, not too difficult, and nice loot. Yes. I love the fact that you can go do a nice bunker mission, not a bunker, but like a space station mission. And I tell you what, actually, let's store some of this stuff. Boop, 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 doop, doop. I found the G-Lock in the Dream Wishes t-shirt. And 769 of whatever that is. All right, there we go. Doing well. Yeah, we are good to go. I was a little bummed out because I had thought that I wasn't going to be able to get out of Levski because my ships would not basically call whenever I was, in the hangar. Like, I couldn't do anything. And come to find out, it was just a NPC body on my hangar floor that was causing the issue. So, yeah, there's that. What's up, Meme Lord? How's it going over there on YouTube? Good to see you. What up? How's the hotfix been? That half Oni mask ever coming live? And the bunkers were broken recently. So Meme Lord, let me give you a little tip, right? Is that there are these missions called Moraine data retrieval, right? You have to go into Nyx and do some of the Battaglia missions, right? There's a few of them. They got some good loot starting out. There's some distress missions that I recommend doing. The ship in distress, you get about 58K doing them. And I don't know if you're already doing these, but if you just fly up and you go take out the NPCs and in the Caterpillar that took it over and repair something, and then after that you go to the Cuddy Black and they got some guns for you, they got an ammo crate for you, and they got a few other things. So do that a few times, probably a bunch of times, and then you're going to get rep, right, with the Battaglia stuff. So this right here, once you get to associate right here, then you get these really cool missions. And these are like bunkers, but in space, like a space station. There could be players, so FY, just beware. But the one I'm currently doing is the Moraine data retrieval. So you fly out, you go into like almost like the alpha stations in a way. The other stations that you could spot at in Nyx. And you go through and you download some ads or be quick over on Twitch, and then you just turn in the card like I come out to do. So watch this. We can put it in the hand. We're gonna say I'm gonna want to stick you in this machine. We're gonna place it, and we're gonna get credit. Yeah. And then we're going to wait to go back up and go to our hangar. But Lude, yeah, we are doing good. We're just trying to get some rep. Ooh, I got a helmet. Nice. I got a few things then, maybe. Oh, so you must get the whole armor. That's cool.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Oh, looks like we got some stream stalking going on. And as far as does anybody know if the half Oni mask is live yet? I don't know, Draw, if you know. I know you were, you know a lot about the armor and stuff. I didn't actually get to see if that's live or not. All right, so we're gonna have to probably go to another station to call that. What can I do in the meantime? Tell you what, I haven't actually seen the Basher yet, so let's do the Bashers. Yeah, does anybody know if the half Unimat, like if the half mask is in the game yet? Does anybody know? Yeah, the half mask, right? The uni half mask that like a lot of people were showing. It was kind of like like a samurai mask in a way. I gotcha. It was in PTU, but you don't know live. Yeah. I don't know if they actually have it in there. We had Meme Lord Woodrow over on YouTube asking. I actually don't know. All right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. You should drink something. Oh, yes, I should. All right, let me move this, and I'll drink something in game. By the way, my infinite water or cruise bottles is still working. Other people, it's not, but for me, it is still working. So we will show you that little trick in a minute. All right, what we got? I don't think it'll fit right there. It's fine. All right, let's do this. Let's move the arms, legs. Kind of like the glasses on. All right, let's go back. So we're gonna actually just go put this up and go get some more throwaway armor. So, you know, you knew it. The viewer game is strong with this one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, what you talking about? You talking about the Lex? Yes, I found the Cardinal Lex in the... It's pretty excited. All right, let's see. So, I usually keep just a set of throwaway armor. So, I usually just run ADP. And I do that because it's easier than trying to replace your current armor. I actually usually run blue and orange, but I'm going to be honest with you. Lately with... what color is that, by the way? Was it gray? Is that gray too? Oh, no, that's black. Oh, that's fine. All right, and the reason why I put it in the box is because you can take off your stuff, right? And put it back in there. This is me and Laura for YouTube. I hope that mask makes its way to live soon. It is such a cool drip. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, like there is a lot of people in here, so if there's something I don't know, we will try. But oh, you're talking about the cruise bottle thing for streamer privilege. Yes, it is. It is. Well, welcome in, Chaotic. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over here on Twitch. All right, so watch this. So we're going to take off the helmet. And then we're going to put, we have a stack of 4, which I usually keep three or more, but it's usually just 3. If I put it in my hand, watch it not work. If you hold down your left click all the way, don't stop. And then once it's done, let it put the cap on, let it sit, and then right click. And then do it again. So silly. Like, I know you only have to have the 2, but like, I do 3. Why? I don't know. It's been good luck for me every patch. I've never lost the ability to do this yet. When everybody else like is losing their ability. So anyway, try this out. It just stacks itself. It is. I mean, maybe it's a bug, right? Maybe it's a bug. I would have to say. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they would know about it by now. So, streamer privilege, yes, Samon. Yes, yes, it is. Small RMC canisters also do the trick. I did not know that, actually. Didn't know that. But let's see. The mask. I don't know if I have anybody on my feed with it. I do, but I don't know. Okay, I don't think that this, I don't think this is in game yet, okay? When I say in game, I don't think it's actually like in the live yet. I'm not really sure how they got these, but these are images, so spoiler maybe, if you want to look away for a second. So this is one of them. This could just be, I don't, this is just a random picture from X. I don't know who has owned this picture, so it could be anybody's picture, FY. It's not mine. That's one of them. It's kind of blurry, so they probably took a picture of it. I don't think this is their actual pictures, but looks pretty cool. And then the last one is kind of this one, and again, it is very blurry, so I think someone took a picture of it. So I don't know where these originated from, because the poster is in Japanese. Yeah, you got that one on PTU? Yeah. Yeah, those are them. Yeah. All right, so I don't actually. So this is from the subscriber stuff where you get the basher. I don't actually have a basher, but this is the basher. This is the Gray's Market bashers. I actually haven't seen this in game yet. It reminds me of a pod racer. It does. It reminds me of like, let's throw together a ship and let's make it a pod racer. This is what it reminds me of. Like, it just does. Like, this looks like a horn, but it's, I guess, a exhaust, This reminds me so much of like pod racing right here. It is a nice little pile of junk metal. Ooh, I wonder if like that heats up. We'll look at it. Oh, there's the fuel port. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a face that only a mother could love. Maybe. But here's the thing, right? Just like every ship in Star Citizen, right? Every ship in Star Citizen, either love it or hate it, or it's okay, right? Everybody has their own personal preference, which is great. Wait. There's a weapon rack animation is a banger. Okay, let's see where that is. Oh, there it is. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Okay, let's do it again. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Can I do it in hang on, let's back up. All right. No, it's going to do that. Okay, hang on. We need the camera. I need that in-game camera, everybody. Right, draw. Like where is our in-game camera? Where's the in-game photo editor? All right, will this work? I didn't want to get in the ship. Is that what it did? No. Okay, I'm confused. What button is that? What did I just hit? Oh, I must have did canopy. All right, maybe. Okay, maybe this. I know this is silly, but I really wanted to like get the full effect of it. All right, let's try. Yeah. All right, look. Screenshot. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So I saw Expat post something about a VR mode, right? Like experimental VR mode, so that you can just like walk up without like having to go into third person. Like it just hides everything on your screen. But I haven't been able to do it. I think it was like right or left alt num 6. Numpad 6. All right. One more time. Ooh. Ah, okay. What is this? What is this little? Oh, it's a storage. Okay, so they got storage underneath. Ooh, looks like attritions and probably maybe ballistics, maybe? Okay. Like sawed-off attritions. Harpoons. What? Or a harpoon. This is definitely, I think, going to be like a fishing ship. It has to be. Like why else would you have all this stuff on here? All right, so. All right, how? Like, even as you walk on the ship, it sounds like rusty. Look at this thing. This is nuts. Look at that. If you wanted to look at the animations, as long as you stay, landed, you can actually fire the thrusters. Okay, I like this right here. What is... It's like... Okay. All right. Wow. All right. I don't know, Stole Sealer. Like I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. This is an interesting ship. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Where can I go to call Pyro? A transit point, Glacium, QV. What's the closest thing to me? People service station. Stanton. Okay, let's go to Stanton. We'll call the... Well, hopefully we can call the Terrapin. So how's the ship doing combat? I mean, is it like a... If you had to compare it to Gladius, like what would be the better fighter, the Gladius or the Basher? Because like what is even in here? A snapper, a Gladius, okay, a snapper and death rolls. It's called snapper. A snapper. It's too funny. Okay. It's more like the Alpha Wolf. By the can I make a confession, right? Here, let me hide my screen. By the way, I owe some people something. Hold on. At one point, it actually was a really long time ago. This was when the Alpha L21 Wolf came out. I actually reached out to a few people to use their logos and to use their stuff. I forgot because stuff got busy. So I almost finished it, right? And I used my own pictures and then I used other people's pictures and I put it in, right? I got Lens Nation's pictures. What's up, Hybrid Avenger? How you doing? Hello there. I got lenses in there. I think I got some draws in there, and right, like I got some other. It's not completely finished, right? Like this is all me typing this stuff too. Like this is me doing all the editing. We got Andrew in there. It was Draw, Citizen Diverse, Lens Nation, and also Andrew MI66. So anyway, I got to get this out. But like shortly after I was trying to get it, and it took me forever to do it right. I actually I kind of forgot because like the Alpha Wolf came out, and then I was like, should I still release it? Like I don't, because the Alpha Wolf's out now. Everybody likes that one. I don't know. So maybe I'll do this one, release it, and then do the Alpha Wolf as well. So I'll probably do that, but I got to make some changes to it. So. But anyway, just so people know, I didn't just like take your logos and run. I just haven't finished it, and it's been a bit. I get busy sometimes. You decided to upgrade your Hull B to the Moth. I like the Moth a lot. I think the Moth is good. You know, the Hull B is really good if you want to do mainly cargo, but having that ability to do salvaging, right? And do cargo as well. It's really nice. You can go do the salvaging stuff, right? Oh, you mean cargo running? Yeah, I mean, right? It's one of those things. But I like the Moth, and it's blue and orange, so I might be a little partial. Yours is not. Well, the default paint for the Moth is like orange and like a little like it's like a little, I don't know, is it turquoise or something? But let's just say it's blue. Wow, I'm already blagging out. We need some better G-force resistance in this basher. Oh my goodness. Rocking it out. Yes indeed. But Hybrid Avenger, I hope you're good. Anyway, I will try to get that. I'll finish it up. I'll look through my edits. I'll make sure nothing changed, and then maybe I'll do I'll do a different ship next. So, what my goal is to have some of the content creators be featured in the Ramp magazine. I get nothing for doing the Ramp magazine, just so you know. It's just some little fun project that I like doing. Look at the chains on the front. What would it look like if... Let's see. So you can't really land here. Watch it just... Oh! It stayed! It stayed! Look at that. Okay. Nice. Anyways. We're all about science here. Can't park there. No, you can't. Can't park there. I'll definitely probably buy the Basher when it gets into the store. Just like the Tyla, whatever it's called. Not really good with names, but you know. Okay, so that's going to be stored here. So now let's look at the Terrapin. Okay, so the Terrapin is stored at Levski, which it probably still is in a certain state. So if I hit claim, all right, so if you're new and you're wondering what the claim and stuff is, if you preview the items, I have a Polar, I have a Bolide, I have a VK00, I also have a coverall, and I added some different guns to it. So I'm going to claim the insured loadout. And what's going to happen is I should have a bricked ship at Levski. All right, so let's go back in and let's see if it shows it. It doesn't show it. Interesting. It may when I go to Levski. But here we go. We'll get our medical Terrapin. So we're going to go do the same mission again and see what kind of loot we got. We're going to do the data retrieval. Medical Terrapin is one of the best ships, if not the best solo ship, I would say. In the game, for me, that is. It has great quantum fuel. All right, let's see. Let me reset and just reconfirm to the Terrapin, because it was my other Terrapin that I was in, but that one would be no longer stored, so we shall see. By the way, who's been doing QV stations? I did one, and all the player stores were locked, so I knew it was a fresh one. And I was able to get a full loot in the room. I did it 2 other times on my mission. I didn't complete the mission. The first time I did complete the mission, as best I could, there was a bug where one of the cards didn't show up. But I was able to program the actual passcode board, and I was able to get it with no issue. And I got a full set of components. But then I did it 2 other times, and I didn't get anything from the QV stations. So I don't think the QVs are working specifically like they should still with looting. Now, I need to test it one more time and just see if I do the whole thing, right? Will the loot spawn again? I'm wondering if anybody's done CCs or, how's the loot. We do have ads upcoming in 1 minute. They're 90 seconds long, which is sweet and sort of short. So, the wife went to Legoland. Sorry, not Legoland. What's the place in Universal Studios that's got like Mario and everything? And she got me a Mario cup. I don't know if you can see that, but let's see. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. We're on our way. We're going to get some looting in. While we're waiting, by the way, this is one of Star Citizen's post on X. Look at this name right here. And they're in chat, so go give them a follow. Because yes, it is really cool. I like the Ironclad a lot. I love the thrusters. They did a really good job. Ads over. Welcome back, everybody. You never got ads? I don't know, Hybrid. Let's see. Yeah, my pre-rolls are off, so they must have fired it. Maybe you just didn't get them. Yeah, you did. You got lucky, Hybrid. You got lucky. Make sure you don't have turbo, Hybrid. Make sure you don't have turbo set up. And Hybrid, are you going to be streaming anymore? By the way, I know you were doing. What was it? Was it God of War? I'm trying to remember. Are you going to be streaming anymore? By the way, or are you still streaming? You just landed at Levski. If you mind to have some company for the next mission, yeah, sure thing. Let's do it. Yes, but not as often. I got you. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, now it works. Oh, it's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing again. Hang on. So sometimes it shows you not online and you can invite to party, but Did you get it? 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 Yeah, let's go. I don't have my best gear on. Sadly, you can't stream until either get a second PC or upgrade. Yeah, you know, I like Star Citizen. Yeah, Star Citizen's rough, especially for streaming. That's what I had to do. I had to, put it on a second PC because it definitely wasn't working like it. You know, I was freezing. It was really bad. But echoes of is it Ironclad? I think it's called Ironclad. I think I'm saying it right. But yeah. So Sword Art Online. Like, how was it? Like, is it like how was? Oh, it's hard to explain. But how's like echoes of Ironclad? Like how is it? Oh, how to say it? Yeah, I'll go look up a video. I'm trying to remember the name from. I guess I just need to go. I can also go watch the show. I've watched it a few times. The Sword Art Online. So. You have 2 saves going? Nice. So like when you actually get defeat your off stream, yeah, in your stream save. So when you get defeated, like, is that it? Oh yeah. Let me share. Hang on. Let me share. Oh, so is it like, okay, so it's not like hardcore mode or whatever where you die and that's it. You would have lost your save long ago. So they have like an offline. I gotcha. Joel, are you coming in the Perseus? If so, I'll let you have the pad. Or I can try to scoot closer. No, well, I'll make room. Here. There you go. I'll make room. Oh, okay, gotcha. So my Hermes will eventually be a BMM. That's what I'm turning my Hermes into. I think I'm 90 away from, like, store credit away from getting the BMM to fully complete it. That's funny, Hybrid Avenger. That is funny. Here, well, let me do this while Drawl is coming in. Let's see. It's so good. Done. All right, Hybrid. Next time you come in and chat, you will get a shout out. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But Joel, I'm a little upset because I'm not in my good armor. Like this is just like throwaway stuff, you know? Like it's not even like matched and you know, like it's not typical, right? It's not the best. Roger that. So I want to see like so like I think this is the like only pad. What is that?
Welcome aboard.
Hey, the only Joker coming in with that raid. What is this?
Raiders rolling, welcome to the stream. You booze here with stars in my eyes. Thanks for the raid, you're the crew so fly.
Welcome in, everybody.
Ramps
Ramps of my love in chat. Family friendly vibes, chats in tune. Boop boop, here we go, Raiders, join the fun. Why did that auto mod? Note that, no. I'm a friend in love. Oh, you're my stream's delight. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I am Yubu. If you don't know who I am a Star Citizen streamer. I do family friendly around here. Attack Cat got auto-modded for Capital Ramp, which is offensive to my channel. Don't know why that even would have been. Attack Cat, sorry, buddy. I don't know why that would have auto-modded. But welcome in. If you're not already following The Only Joker, go give The Only Joker a follow. If you like the Funhouse, he's got a lot of games. He's got a lot of things. He does giveaways. He's got a really fun stream. He also does some Fortnite as well with his son. So really cool guy. Go give The Only Joker some love. Click that link right there. Click follow. But welcome in, everybody. We do love Ramp around here. Yes, we do. You love Ramp too. Thank you, Joker. We do love Ramp. We're doing some Battaglia missions, and with those missions, a draw is come to volunteer their services and come and protect me, right? And we're gonna go to do some looting and do some missions and get some Battaglia rep while we're doing it. So it's gonna be a fun time. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And let's see who came in and who is in here. Oh, Donovan, good to see you. Welcome in. The Only Joker, thank you for being here. Thank you for that raid, by the way. Authentic Bro, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Attack Cat, Aggressive Kitten, love you. See you. Hope you're doing well. Bethy Pan, good to see you. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Rampers. And sit back, relax, and enjoy our stream. We just got to talk, hang out, do some missions. If you got any questions, let me know. We love answering questions if I can. If not, there's a lot of smart people in the chat that can try to answer them for you. And then if we don't know, we don't find out. Guess what? Come back next time and stream, and then there you go. Screw it, you're gonna do some salvaging. Do some salvaging, Hybrid Avenger. Use the moth to the fullest potential. But let's see. You know what? Attack Cat, what I will do is I'll add exclamation point ramp to allowed, because I don't know why that would have did it. That's so funny that you got automated with capital ramp. I got to tell Bite Size Hobbit about it. That's funny. Oh man. But one of the things we do, if you do get automated, it puts like a counter on the screen. But let's go back to main, and we'll wait for draw, and then we'll go in guns blazing. But hope everybody's having a good night. Hope your Battaglia missions are going good. Who has the what's the final one now? Is it what's the final rep? Like what is it? Is it who has the mole? Who's done Prestige 3? I haven't. Not yet. I guess eventually I would get there. That is cool, though, that they're allowing us to do that. So get the ships with rep. It is going to be more of a rep grind. Oh, I wonder if the star works. I did not know the star actually was there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really cool that they are allowing us, to do that. So, but let's see. Is there anything in the journal for this? I don't see it. You do. You do get free ships through the ranks. You get a golem, a prospector, and a mole. So if you like mining, you get those in game. It's not I don't think they're account bound. I think it's just in game. But yeah, I mean, it's worth doing if you want to grind for something and get a ship. I'd say it's worth it. So let's see. Is there anything on? No, there's nothing there. Yeah, you can get a golem, I think, at Prestige 1. I think once you get to the Prestige levels, it does take a while to do the, this everything. So. If you're wondering, we're using the CQ7 Blacklist rifle. I have a Tall Plus LL 4X scope. I also have a Cyan compensator for aim recoil, visual recoil, and audible range plus 20, which I don't really care if they hear me. And then we also have a green laser pointer for a spread. Ooh, lasers. There's Draw. I think if you've never like zoomed into some of the textures on the armor, you should. There's like barcodes. There's text. The ultimate Cassini or Mark IV, and then it has like barcodes and stuff. But like you can look at the textures. All right. What kind of paint you got? Is it purple paint? Is that purple or blue? Oh man, this chicken pot pie is amazing. Oh, what kind? You got a chicken pot pie? Is it a homemade or is it frozen? It really doesn't matter because they're all good. I don't remember the purple paint. It's like purple and gold. Oh, made at Sam's Club. I love it. I don't remember which one. There we go. There we go. What does... Oh, my Draw has... You made dinner and then started streaming when it was cooling down. You forgot to eat dinner. Oh, what do you have in here? Do you have goodness? Let's see. Draw has been looting. Nice. That is awesome. Oh, that's... Yeah. You know what? That's a great idea. I haven't even thought about that. Like, that's a really good idea. Look at this. Am I showing off like things I shouldn't see? You got like a meeting chair. This is super cool. So like, can you sit, or maybe you can't sit while it's linked? Can you sit? I don't see. Oh, I see. You would have to unlock it. What about the bean bags? Let's see if the bean bags. Okay, so you'd have to probably put them in the center to sit if you wanted to sit. I think you should be able to sit when you have it snapped. I really do. Like, there's no reason why you couldn't, you know? This is awesome. I love it. You did good work. You hate the optimizing shaders every time the patch drops? Yeah. I like the You do understand the new planets were being added and having to? Yeah. I'm really thinking about a chicken pot pie now, only Joker. Oh, man. That would taste good. It's got to be... Wait, isn't it like... Yeah, you're Eastern time. So you're eating late then. All right. Pixelating a little bit. One a.m. pie in bed. Yes, indeed. You need to grab some ammo for your gums so you can blow vehicle ramps open. Yeah. I know they increase the ramps a lot as far as the there's some pants in that one, Draw, if you need them. I don't think they're armored pants though. Here's if you want the CQ, there's might be a regular, might be a blacklist. Oh, they're at the bottom. Let's see. Ooh, Neptune. I'll take the Neptune because it's blue and orange. And then I don't. This is a lot of light armor stuff. There's Galena legs and light armor stuff that you need. I have all the CQ7 variants, Draw. So like if you need them, I can put them in your box whenever we get back to your Hermes. I don't actually need the guns. Yeah, of course, your ships don't exist. You can retrieve. You can't retrieve your ship. How do I get it to call my ships after the retrieve button being grayed out? Yeah, man, that's actually a known bug. So, all right, hang on. So the unfortunate truth, hybrid, is that this is what you're dealing with. And have a great stream and a ramp-filled night, your friend. You're going to pass out. Yeah, Joker. No worries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, time to suit up. Let's go get him, says Ubu. I really should have worn my glasses. Cue the bike.
Yes, I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous. That's my claim to fame, by the way. But hybrid, unfortunately, I think you're kind of stuck with that issue. But I did post the link in chat for the issue council, so go make sure you at least go contribute to that and follow it, because that'll give you the answer to the grayed out. I don't know if swapping servers would help, but Joker's first ASD in run, he got lost in the sauce. That's hilarious. Is that hitting him? Wait, is that open? Is that a window? Oh, it's not a window. Hang on, that's actually a good... Fire draw? Shoot your gun and look at that. Oh no, why are you moving? You're not supposed to be moving. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Yeah, I did see the bullets pass through the glass. Like it did. We did have the bullets pass through the glass. What's up, Right Hood? Welcome in, buddy. What are they reading? I like to see like what. This was a diversion. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, so let's see. We're gonna grab the data drive. And then we're going to put it in the server. And we wait. I don't remember which one's which. All right, I got the here. Look at my cool shades. What other ones? So they like the emotes like change up. Oh wait, which one is it? Wait, that's a wave. That's a whistle. That's like come on there. And then what else I got? Oh, nope. F4. I don't have my emotes bound. All right. We're just doing silly things. I found these glasses though here. What's up, Red Savant? If you're already following Red Savant, go give Red Savant a follow. All right, I got a bunch of pictures. It's combat time and looting time. What's up, Red? Let's see what they have left. Okay, nothing. Did they have? Okay, it looks like it still hasn't spawned. Let's take some ammo. Don't forget the armor box draw on the other side of the right out to the left as well. Right Hood coming in with a 25 consecutive stream streak. Dude, that's awesome, man. I actually missed that. I'm sorry, Right. That's awesome, dude. That's some good stuff right there, man. Oh, look, somebody dropped the backpack. Let's see. Oh, you got a graphite, micro tech, helmet, predator core. Some good stuff. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that with us. There's another backpack in here too that we could take with us. The graphite one. Actually, I could probably put one of these on. Is there one that you want versus don't want, draw? And I'll just pick the one you don't want because to me it doesn't matter. I can transfer my stuff into the Gotcha. All right, I'm going to transfer my stuff to the graphite Pembroke. All right. All right, so let me kind of give everybody a heads up on this. Anytime that you are doing anything with backpacks, do not try to equip the backpack from the inventory. You will bug yourself out. So what I recommend is taking everything out your backpack, everything on your backpack, dropping the one that you have, putting the backpack in your hand, all right, and then equipping it. Oh, no, no. No, it's left click. It's left click. Okay, sorry. Oh, almost lost my stuff. We almost lost the mission too. And that's what I recommend doing because that way we can get it. All right, we'll carry this. Let's go. I'm not really worried about this one. I think this is just a regular. Hey, thanks for the backpack there, NPCs, people. I think there's also, look, I think there's some other looting this way. If we go to... I think there's another box, a blue box for clothing. And it's up on the stairs. It's right here. Peacock, you gotta let me fly. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Is that damage? You can get you a nice turquoise jacket or a hat. You might like that hat. See if you like it. Yeah, I've got a few gems actually. I got some fade, whatever. But we did. MC2 DVS 2. What's up? How you doing? Let's get a stretch going on. EMC, we got to stretch. We got to stretch. Thank you for that. Oh, there's the white one. Knit that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. This will go with your white armor, by the way. There's a Thrasher t-shirt. You didn't want the Thrasher t-shirt? All right, we're grabbing the Thrasher t-shirt. Relogging. Oh, relogging did it. That's awesome. No Thrasher. Okay. Let's see. And I think there are 2 this way. And then we have the lower level as well. Oh, you're gonna want that. I think you're gonna want that. Yes, you need that t-shirt. There's a K7. You're gonna want that. Yes. So that was a Dumpers Depot t-shirt. It's actually a blue and orange t-shirt. So I expect pictures with that. Blue and orange. Draw. Blue and orange. Let's see. I think that was everything, actually. So if you're having an issue where you're basically getting, the invisible button for, you can try relogging and just see if that helps. It may not, but you can always try. Hybrid Avenger did it, and it works. Right Hood, if you're out there, man, thanks for that big streak, dude. 25 consecutive streaks. That means you've been watching me. What do you want, the big backpack? I know you usually run light armor. Draw, do you want the big stuff? I don't know if you do or not. No, okay. I'm really excited you got the Dumpers Depot t-shirt because it's blue and orange. And you could be like, hey, this is blue and orange. Someone else gets to share the love for blue and orange. So like this is the Neptune I found. It's also blue and orange. We got a 561, which is, I mean, it's not good, but it is what it is. Draw, do you have time for, after we turn it in, you got time for one more? Ruffers, good douche. We do love ramp around here. I called that one early. Sweet. Yeah, I got time for one more. Ruffers, how you doing, man? Hope everything's good. Haven't talked to you in a while, so hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Let's hide. Let's see. All right, here we go. So let's see. We got some shots this session. You know where there's a mission with a flight record. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do that one next. I haven't done that one yet, so let's do that next. There's the Basher self-landing, right? Let's testing. And we did land it, and it slid down a little bit, and then it stopped. Draw coming. Look how it hits the door, right? That's pretty cool. We got some good ones. We got some good ones. Screenshotting at work. A virtual photography. All right. We are on our way back to deliver and draw. Yeah, if you want to if you have that mission, I don't have that access, so I don't know if you have the access for the mission. Like I don't have the flight recorder, but yeah, still an SC hiatus, but you have not fallen out of this world yet. Yeah, and hey, if you were ever, let's say I know a lot of people are in the org, but they may not want to play Star Citizen. You're always free to jump in and just talk and hang out, but it's something you can do. Red, have you tested any more QV stations? Just wondering. For me, these missions are amazing with loot. The ones that are at the stations we just did, I love them. What's up, Archlord? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're just doing some missions. Trying to get some rep. Trying to do a few things. Drawl has a mission for us. We're going to go try to do to recover the flight record. Yeah, he took a friend to the intel station. No loot in A or B. Some loot in the Polaris. 1 box and 2 comps spawned in the warehouse. Yeah, I think the question that I have is, do we think the loot is directly proportional to the time spent or the amount of cards that you get from the actual card holders of the NPCs? I think that's my question. I'm just trying to figure it out. Orchlard, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Do you play Star Citizen? Or if you get any questions, let us know. But feel free to stop, hang out, and ask any questions that you got. Oh, no. Not again. Not people glitching. Nothing much, just stressed out. The freight is not seeing me put in the 16 SCU of the 10 SCU of the material composition mission. Oh, I heard that it may have been bugged. So I'm guessing it still is bugged, is what I'm guessing. So you're saying you're trying to do the material mission and it's not recognizing the 16 SCUs or the 10 SCUs of recycled material. Yeah, that's a bummer. Because you don't have to, like, refine it or anything, you know? Eccentric Penguin, you've been ignoring hauling contracts because of the bugs, but commodities have been great. Oh, that's cool, dude. Making some money? And the moth can only take SCU at a time. Oh. Yeah, that actually is true. The moth, yeah, it does make 8 SCU at a time. Let's see. There's quantum. Let me go turn this in. So have you been, what Eccentric Penguin, have you been using like UEX? What tool have you been using for commodity trading to make your profits? You've been trying to use Google AI to help me go around of this. Yeah, I think, Archlord, it may just be a bug. That's currently, yeah, to go around this. Yeah, it may just be a bug in general. Yeah, unfortunately. What's SC Hauler's site? I asked him if he had a site. He said he didn't have a site. SC Hauler's site. I'm trying to get the mission faster for the 3 ships in Levski. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Trying to get that. Friend and I have been using the Reclaimer for RMC and a Moth for CMT, banking to it dozens of turn-ins at once. Oh, nice. I'm going to go see what this site is. So is Eccentric Penguin, is this SC Hollers, right? The our Twitch streamer and Sacks of Wine. Like, is this his site? Or is this like a different SC Hauler site? I asked him earlier. He stopped by earlier, and I said, "Do you have a site?" I'm gonna get him. Yeah, it's messed up because you rented the Moth.
The capsule
All right.
will be leaving the station momentarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him. Yeah, well, I'm gonna message him because I asked him earlier, and he said he said no, I don't have a site, but maybe he was thinking cargo. I don't think he linked it. All right, I'm gonna ask him. Jeez, all right, that should do it for that. Okay. And we'll go back up.
The capsule
And then we'll go to
will be leaving the
Draws
station
mission.
momentarily.
Let's see. You could have, but I hate to rent 2 ships. Yeah, no. I agree. Yeah, you could if you have the money. Are the Xeno threat missions still going on, by the way, in Stanton? Does anybody know? All right, let me go get my stuff. Oh, they ended with 4.9. Okay. All right, let's do one other stuff. Okay, let me go grab this stuff out of my ship, put it, and then Draw, I am coming. I can actually ride with you, Draw, if you haven't left already. Yeah, I can just ride with you if you want. They ended with 4.9. Okay. Yeah, and make sure. So Archlord, make sure you also contributed to the issue council. If you do have that issue council available, you can feel free to post it. So, Vulture is a good all-around ship, just to have for salvaging and to do the salvaging type stuff. So, like, if you enjoyed your time salvaging, Vulture is a great pick. It really is. The Moth is kind of hard in a way, just because, like, you got to switch the seats and you got to do, all that kind of stuff. Whereas the Vulture, it holds up to 12 SCU, I think, a cargo in the internal hopper. You can get, I think, 36 RMC boxes and 12 in the hopper of RMC, and it's 1 SCU boxes. So, like, it could be even the 8 SCU boxes are what's causing the issue, right? But yeah, and the Moth can break larger as well, if that's what you're trying to go for. Yeah, 18 SCU off the grid. Yeah, I want to say it was like 36 total in the back. Yeah, and that's not including, like, that's in and off the grid, stacking it in a certain way. $20 is possible, but it's hard. A Cinnabox shooting off through the ship, plus 13 in the hopper. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, maybe it's 26. Maybe it was 26 that I had. All right. Does the co-pilot still mess up? I don't. You know what? I don't know. I'll just slip. But it's hard. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I did salvaging in the Vulture, but let's see. I'm going to message SC Hollers right now before I forget, and I'm going to say, is this your site you didn't tell me about when I asked? Lol. I just said, is this your site you didn't tell me about when I asked? Lol. Now, I tell you what, while draw is flying, I can go look at the issue council. All right. So, issue council, this is how we basically can find any issues that are going on. Let's see. So maybe let's look at RMC. And then when you filter, you can filter on open and confirmed. All right. Let's see. Yep, there you go, right here. So this only has one. So for me, salvaging process is recognized far after it goes to 0 on the ship. And in the hangars, it's recognized only as recycled material, but not for all. Lift. But it might be another one. Let's see. I didn't see that one. Yeah, here we go. Here is the salvage mission, Levski. They're doing CMAT. This one looks like more like what you're doing. So here, I'll post it in the chat. I'll post it over on YouTube as well. So click that link and because what they'll do is you get your more than 7 reproductions and then they'll make it an issue. Look at the light. What are my graphics at? I've been seeing a little bit of pixelation lately. Vulkan, quality. Transformer, very high. Very high. High. It should be good. All right, well, while we're waiting, by the way, and I'm going to talk to SC Hollers about his site and get his information on it. But don't forget, I do have my site that just kind of lists out all the sources in Star Citizen. I'll put it there in chat. Feel free to check it out, save it. You can click and favorite different things. We have different ones. I do need to go check out this SC hauling tools, which they're all named haul. Oh, it's working now. That's funny. Let's see. Let's double check the hauler one. The hauler one's working. I think the hauler one doesn't take into account shortest distance and only looks at commodity. I've tried the SC hauling tools. I know Red tried it too. This one's cool. You can actually uses OCR for basically on-screen reading or a screenshot of your mission, and kind of plans it all out for you. And then I'm going to talk to SC Hollers about his site, and I'll be using his as well. Let's track. Ooh, look at that. Let's see. Contracts accepted. So we have to find the status of a missing person. On your way to salvage a hammerhead. Nice. Oh wait, are there ships we gotta fight? Are we fighting ships? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're going to feel like a jackass if it isn't his site, but it's 100% I know in his stream when someone told me about it. Yeah, no. No. I'm gonna ask about it and see. Yeah. So I just like to. So with my links, I just like to like kind of verify, right? Just everything, like where it's from, because I just want to make sure it's going to be updated. Ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. I just want to make sure it's going to be updated. You know, like I don't want like broken links on there, which, you know, because a lot of people they're making a lot of sites with like AI, but they're not like updating them over time. So I kind of just like to know and kind of. Oh, I got you. Well, I asked them. It's okay. I didn't say who said anything. And I know SE hollers, so it's not like you know, he's not going to care, right? Use the Space Coders Cargo Planner site. I don't Red. What is that one? There's so many now, I guess. I'm going to go look at that one too. Oh yeah. So they're saying some of them, Red, don't account for certain, like the shortest distances. Some of them only are accounting for like but the UI has to be a bit, yeah. Oh, there's no loot. That's a bummer. Well, there better be a missing person. We're in here. Wait until you have to find the 5 missing persons. Yeah. Jeez. Lol. That's all I gotta say is lol. Maybe they're in the bathroom. Where's the bathroom on the caterpillar? Are they in the bathroom? No, they're not in the toilet. Okay. They're not in the dunny. Not in the dunny. On the bright side, there's often an NPC cuddy nearby, which means loot. Oh look, here's what is this? Oops. It's like he doesn't want me. He doesn't want me in here. Oh look, there's a window. Not this way. Maybe this way. Not this way. Oh, you blew through the window? I gotcha. Yeah, I'll do that. It must be... Well, it may still be in here, draw, because this is like... let's see. I think there... Isn't there a... I remember there being like a way to go up. I just don't remember where that is. Or maybe it's down. I know there's like a hatch that goes up. I just don't remember where it is. Yeah, when you're 20 away. On your position. Oh, haha. It's like right outside. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I hate when it zooms in. It's fine. It zooms in. All right, so now we got to download the black box. Is that where I just came from? Can you tractor beam this stuff? You can tractor beam this stuff. Like the debris? Like, can you like tractor beam like everything debris wise? You can. Oh, that's funny. So you can just like collect a bunch of debris. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I like to Therapeutic in draws in the Hermes. And draw I'm at the box. If you want to see it, I don't want to click it. That way you can see what it looks like. No, dang it. I hit F while I was in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Joe. I hit F while I was in third person and it clicked it. Okay, at least you saw it. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. Oh, okay. Anyway, you got to see it. You saw it. It just lights up and then you click it and that's it. My bad. Oh, jeez. I like not having to go back to Levski for these, though. No, Right Hood was doing them the other night. And I saw him walking with it. It's kind of funny. But I think I did. He was telling me that like a bunch of people, they're like standing in line with these huge black boxes. You know. Yeah, we can do it. We can do one more. That one was pretty quick. Yeah, same. Yeah, the reason you sing out the low pops. Yeah, that way you don't run into other people too. So you don't know how to queue. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know how to queue either. And Draw, you can pick whichever one you want. It doesn't matter to me. Ooh, ship in distress. Yes. By the way, if you're sharing missions and you do the ship in distress, make sure you're with your party. We found an issue where if we're trying to like multitask and do multiples at the same time, and when you go to leave, it doesn't register since everybody has it. So, yeah, the plasma grenade vest. Yeah, I saw somebody somehow dropping a plasma grenade. I guess when they dropped their chest. So, yeah, like, yeah. Oh, they fixed it already. So Archlord, like, basically somehow somebody figured out how to detonate a plasma grenade if you drop your chest with the plasma grenade on there. I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but they were able to do that. And they basically, for bounties, they would go to Grim Hex and find the person at the terminal and drop the vest with the plasma grenade to take out the bounty. But since you armed a grenade, then reattach it to the core, and then drop the whole core. There you go. People are creative. They know how to do their stuff, and yeah, that's definitely about it. They know how to get around stuff. I can tell you that. While I have everybody here and we're in Quantum, please don't forget to check out my socials, by the way. So if you click the link, it will bring you to my website. And up here are all my socials. I have a TikTok, Twitch, X, YouTube. If you want to join my Discord, I do have my Discord. I have Instagram, and I have Blue Sky. So feel free to click those links, give me a follow. I'm really trying to push TikTok because if I can get, I'm really far off, but I do mainly Star Citizen content. I try to do helpful guides, try to do helpful things. I'm not like Mr. Kraken level. Okay, the dude is amazing at his stuff. But I'm trying to do stuff, and I do all this in my spare time because, I have a full-time job. But feel free to click those links and follow. And if you want to know more about me, there you go, a little bit of that. I will be updating the site very soon. If you have new players to the game, feel free to click on that. And I have a way to download the packs and kind of see what's available. And you can go and view that on Star Citizen. It'll link you straight to it. You can read about the ships. We do have the Chaos Crew. If you're interested in org. Or if you're trying to find an org and you don't know what you want, I know a few orgs, so I can be happy to recommend stuff if Chaos Crew is not there. It's not your cup of tea, then I actually have, I can recommend stuff. I'm always willing to help. It doesn't even matter. Like, if you really have something. I've been thinking of switching your Aurora Mark 1 for the M2. So, Archlord, it's really up to you, right? Some people like to collect. If you're don't really care about the collection, right? Part of it being something that isn't offered kind of anymore, then the MK2 is really good. I like it a lot better, I think, than the MK1. Plus, you can have the modules. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, the MK2 is really good. Like, I'd like the MK2. I mean, doing the storage or the, having the modules really helps. I mean, it really is good. It's a more well-rounded ship overall. The Galaxy, yes! Citric Penguin, the Galaxy is releasing. Definitely excited about that. I wish I don't have all the modules. It's really expensive, right? Your current starter pack is the MK2, but it's the Starlight currently. Aaron, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Will there be passenger I hope there's passenger contracts, right? Um, yeah, I'm excited about it. What's up, Trader Jeff? How you doing? Well, I mean, you probably be able to get them in game, so it's right. It's not going to be that big of a deal because you're going to be able to buy them in game. So like, it's not like too worrisome, right? But they're pretty expensive. Let's see. So I can tell you I don't know how the master class is, but the refinery module is $80. The med bay is $90. The cargo module is $70. So I don't know how the master one is, like how much the master one was. But like, yeah, they're expensive. Yeah. So, I mean, once you get the ship, you got to get the modules. I don't know if it comes with a module, I don't know what it comes with. But yeah, like $80 for refinery, $90 for the med bay, and then $70 for the cargo. And then, of course, the base building, if it would have it, right? So that's about how much they are. Oh, I got it. They'll just be an empty room. Just an empty room. All right, Sambon. See you, dude. Get your footlicks in. Yeah, I wish there were $10, man. You're going to melt everything you can to get the Galaxy and the mods. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to offer the master pack, you know. Oh, you thought I meant the Aurora modules? Hey, Trader Jeff. Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Rampers. Sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. We just like to hang out and have fun. I do family friendly, and we just like to have fun and enjoy and talk about things to come. What was that? Oh, was that the... Oh, yeah. The P6. Okay, tell you what. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. You finally done with the missing person contracts? Got all the blueprints. Nice. But yeah, Trader Jeff. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna have the Galaxy. I do have an upgrade for it, and I really just wanna be able to get the modules, but I know it's gonna be a couple months for it's in game. So maybe I'll pick a module with store credit, you know. Like I'm thinking maybe like that's going to be the option, because I mean, I don't think I'm going to use the refinery. I probably will use the cargo more than anything. If we do end up getting the like a base building module, I definitely will be using that. So that's kind of like what I'm hoping we're gonna have for the, you know, the base building. Red, do you have to do like all of them in order to, I guess? No way. Draw, do you want a Cuddy Black? Do you want a Cuddy Black? It's open. You can get to the pilot seat. When we leave, do you want the Cuddy Black? If not, I'm going to take it. I'm taking the Cuddy Black. Well, you need your ship. I'm going to take the Cuddy Black when we leave. It says the pilot seat is open. Yeah, I probably should have chose a sniper. Or a silencer, I should say. This ship is on fire. Yeah, I hope we can do it. Just no grid, you know, but what is he wearing? What is that? Oh, Tessuto. Oh, that's cool. That's almost like the whole Earthshake set. I didn't know that. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so this is the Ship of Distress mission, which is one of the first missions that you can do to repair. Well, it goes faster with 2 people. Imagine 2. Yeah, I know. It'd be like instant. So draw now. Guess what? Now we can steal, or not steal, but take the Cuddy Black. %62% of the Hammerhead left to salvage. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to take. Well, I'm going to take the Cuddy Black, and Draw's going to take. Hopefully, I can. I saw the pilot seat open, so Let's see. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is the Cuddy Black for the mission. It let me fly it. Let's see. No way. Oh my. Let's go. Let's see if I can get the left ski. You can store that Cuddy and loot will Aaron, that's amazing. We're doing it. All right. I'm head back to Levski. I wish they had like a better skin. That's crazy. That is crazy. It really is crazy, Aaron. Like, this is nuts. There is a Cuddy everywhere. Yes, yes. Well, I'm flying. It's going to go back to the hangar, and we're going to test the theory the next time I stream and see if the loot spawns after we store it. And I don't have any other Cuddys in my hangar, so... So what time? Ooh, it is getting late. So when I get back to Levski, we are going to raid out everybody. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Oh. There is a Corsair that just spanked me. Let's check if there's loot in the what loot in what in what's the others? Oh, there's Cuddy everywhere. Oh, I didn't know that there's other Cuddys. I missed it, Draw. The weapon racks, loot boxes, and ship parts respawn. I'll stop by Levski every once in a while just to loot it. Ship parts again. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome, Aaron. Like, I definitely believe you. But like I said, we're each stream we'll see what we get, right? What did we get what did we get today? Oh, I got like 4 XL1s. Oh, no biggie. That's right. The new Star Citizen loot box. By the way, I actually, one night, we did the Xeno threat mission. We were near Grim Hex, about 600 km away. I flew it all the way from like the 600 kilometers all the way to Grim Hex, landed it and everything. It was in my ASOP. And then I had a smart idea to call it, and it didn't work. Super bummed. Yeah, like it disappeared. What I should have did, I should have stored it. Oh, there's loot everywhere. It's nice, nice, nice. Well, this another orange Zeus backpack. Yeah. This is awesome. Well, I might as well. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, let's store this sucker. There it is. It's bricked right there. Cuddy Black is being stored. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while, the Graphite Edition. The Pembroke one. Draw, how many Cuddies are there? Like just one more, or were there like a bunch of them? Okay, hang on. Let me come back to you. Might as well finish with a loot goblin spree. All right, let's go get some more loot real quick. Not that far away, and I got a VK00 Smoganator. Okay. All right, let's go. Open sesame. I think the Cuddy doesn't despawn. Oh, really? You have 2 QV boards ready for the warehouse. I would hold them right. Don't do them. Don't use them. I think I have 2 or 3. I'm holding mine. I'm gonna see if they come out with a patch before I do it, or we need to go just run a fresh one ride, and then just double check the loot after one. Okay, so that. All right, so that's a Cuddy Black. Right, I took a Cuddy Black with loot. So what's that? Icefall. Brimstone. It did store, Red Hood. It did store. Oh, I can do this one too. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one you can take it and store this one too. I wonder why this server is like this. Yeah, that's what Aaron was saying. He says, yeah, he has it confirmed that it is pulling back up and respawning, which is crazy. Yeah, like you put it down, and when you call it up, it has loot on it. Like, because the loot respawns because it's a ship that has loot respawn. I'm sure they're going to nerf it. All right, where is the other one? Is that... Oh, that's a caterpillar. What's up, V-Rider? How you doing? What's up, Waikiki Smoke? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. This may be the one Joel already looted. Missing one. Yeah, no worries. I'm actually gonna abandon this and take another one back. For fun. That way we'll have two to play with. Smoke, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Well, Draw, thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. If you're not already following. Oh, this one don't have it. The other one did, though. Thanks for hanging out and playing with me, and much love to you. We'll see you around, and pop in whenever you want. Anytime you want to join me, more than welcome to. But, yes, indeed. Let me go see if I can find that other Cuddy Black, and I'll take it and bring it back for fun. It's for science, and I'll do a video on it, probably. Or maybe not. Nah, we got to report it, because, I mean, you know people's going to be taking advantage of that. So there's like leftover Cuddy Blacks from basically the missions. It's like they're not despawning. And then some of them are allowing you to take them. If you could borrow a nice for a cake. What? I'm gonna let you see the special man. You won't get it unless you're from my neck of the woods. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, what's this KC-390 Millennium Falcon? Sounds fishy. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna go back to Levski, and then after that we're gonna raid out for sure though. Yeah, I don't know if 2 will work. We're gonna see. I may just be like bugging it out, you know. This is what Smoke wants me to buy him. KC-390 Millennium. Unrivaled mobility and operation flexibility. Truly multi-mission aircraft. The KC-390 Millennium is a new generation military multi-mission aircraft that brings unrivaled mobility, high productivity, and operation flexibility at a low operational cost on a single and unique modern platform. The K390 Millennium also incorporates the latest communication systems, providing ultimate digital situational awareness and interoperability with the platform and allies. 307 KTAS with 36,000 flight altitude ceiling. And then whatever that is, 1470 NM. I don't know anything about planes, so I can't help it. Hope you enjoyed my advertisement for that big plane. Wait, is this? No, that's not Levski. Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, I'll put it. Okay, is this Levski? I'm so confused. That looks very small to be Levski. Oh my gosh. What did I jump to? Oh, that's... Never mind. Haha! Levski's the really big rock. They should sponsor me, Smoke. Tell them about it. Yeah, it's... Why didn't y'all tell me it's the bigger rock? It's the bigger one in the back. I'll be honest, I can never figure out which one's the top or bottom for Levski. Yeah, I know, right? Watching me struggle bus is way more fun. But like, I still don't know, like, which. Whoa, that's what? No, no, no. Why would you put it lamp like that? That is not even cool. I just blinded myself. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A ship in distress at a rock breaker. Nice. I bet my ship is red too. All right, so we're testing to see if you can take 2 Cuddy Blacks from the missions and put them in your hangar. Not just 1, but 2. Since we already know you can do 1, let's do 2. For science! For science. For science. All right. Streamer privilege. Streamer privilege. Right there. Let's make sure there's no loot I want out of here. Yeah, I think this is the same one I checked earlier. All right, here we go. We're going to store a second one. We'll see if it does a -2 or not. All right, let's see. It does. Look at that. Look, it does. Here. What's up, Fear Rider? So what's good now? I don't know. I mean, I was able to play some Star Citizen for the most part. And, you know, haven't had a lot of issues. I had an issue where I couldn't, you know, basically call my stuff at my home location in Levski. It was due to NPC bodies on the hangar floor. Other than that, we just got back, took a little break. We went on vacation, went to Florida to the beach. That was super fun. Kiddos, I definitely loved that. And it was hot. So hot. So hot. But that's about what's good for me. What about you? Anything good? Anything good happening? All right, there we go. They are stored. Look, let's go double check. There you go. I don't have Cuddy Blacks. These 2 are the ones there. Ooh, an 8-day cruise to the Mexican Riviera. That sounds really good, really fun. Yeah, I haven't actually been on a cruise, but I would love to go on a cruise. So, a little jelly of your cruisiness, but I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy it and everything. All right, everybody. It is late for me. I actually was only going to stream for 2 hours and ended up doing 3 and had a lot of fun, and it definitely is. What makes you go once a year? That's awesome, though. I mean, you know, getting to have a little break and doing stuff, you know, right? But let's see. If you're on YouTube right now, I just want to say thank you for being here. We're going to raid out over on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, we will be ending. But if you're on Twitch, we are going to raid out. And if you're watching over on X, thank you for being here. Thank you for that. I know there's no chat because I can't really monitor the chat. It's super hard for me, but maybe one day I'll have a way to do it. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out, talking, and just being around. Thanks for the raids and the follows and the subs. Much love to everybody. Thanks for the information in the chats. Like, I mean, without all of y'all being here, right, there is no stream, right? It's just me and myself in my ships and my explosions when I blow up. But yeah, thank y'all for the information and just hanging out and helping each other, right? It's one of those things where I know Star Citizen isn't the easiest game to play sometimes, but being able to, collaborate and have fun with each other and talk through things and just it's something about it, it's something about, and we do love ramp around here. Chat and Ubu, yeah, aloha, man. But yeah, y'all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, because it is all kind of times for everybody around the world right now. But let me see who we can raid real quick. I have no clue who's on. You gotta let me fly. Stretch. Oh, you gonna get all in, huh? And Aaron, thanks for the information too on the ships. Look, we gotta hydrate. Get all of them in, huh? All right. My Mario Cup, by the way. Love it. Love my Mario Cup. All right, let's see who's on. All right, let's see. Back-to-back server errors. No. All right. I tell you what. We're going to go see a friend of mine. We're going to go see Mr. Todd Fox. Looks like he just got a raid as well. And we're going to go raid Mr. Todd Fox. So Todd Fox is a really cool streamer. He has a lot of stuff going on in his stream, and he has like a lot of games, and he's very energetic. He's got a little fox with different like hats and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. But just remember, people we do raid out to typically aren't family friendly. I know I'm family friendly, so this is your time to turn down the volume, put headphones on, whatever for the family. If you're over on Twitch, I am going to put a raid message here. There are 2 raid messages for raiding out. But yeah, we have Raid F and Raid S, and one is a Boo raid, and the other one is the. So if you're a follower, the Boo raid with the rocket ships, the little guy hugging the rocket ships, those are all global emotes, meaning they're free. You copy that, you can post them on anybody's channel. If you're a subscriber, you can do the second one, and it has all my emotes and animated emotes and whatnot. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for your time, and just much love to you. Until next time, I don't really have a schedule. I just stream around the family. So just FYI, if you want to know when I stream, when you want to catch me, Discord is the best way. I do not ping unnecessarily. You pick your role of what you want, and that role is what I do. And as always, please remember, don't forget to do some little act of kindness for somebody out in the world. You never know how a little bit can change their life. You never know what a smile or, hey, how you doing? Or, man, you got a nice car. Or, hey, I really like your bike. Or, I really like your shoes. Something like that could just change someone's whole perspective out on like for the whole day. So anyway, much love to you. Until next time, see ya. YouTube, thanks. X, thanks. And Twitch, much love to you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I'm out. See ya.
Get in line. I roll up to the pad, boot boots on the steel. My ship got a grin and it knows the deal. Ramp down slow like a red carpet flex. Cargo in the back and I'm ready for next. Finger on the latch, hear the whole deck talk. One step on board and the whole crew gawks. Tiny little ladder than a big bag glide. I don't need a throne, I just need that ride. Open that gate, let the landing gear kiss. I like my entrance with a metal hiss.
Back it up,
Make it low,
hit that switch,
let it go.
step by step.
No rush now, here comes the groove, watch me show how.
I like big ramps.
And I cannot lie, when the deck folds down, I'm way too high.
I like big ramps.
They carry me high, say drop it now, and I'm gone inside.